Oh, and we're good. Okay, so we're live.
Okay. So in about 20 seconds, I will see this. Oh, where's the mute button? So I'm not super confused. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you're gonna want to press that.
All right. I think this is muted. And I
Uh,
see alive. I see alive.
I don't see any dropped frames.
Ooh.
Um,
Okay.
let's
I see
see.
your dashboard.
Okay. All right. It looks like we're good. Hey, everybody. It's I, Ted. Hi. Welcome back to the grinding session. Because you guys decided you thought it would be a good idea to keep watching this for some reason. I don't even know. But anyway, hello, everybody. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Apparently I'm loud and you're quiet. So,
Okay.
I'll just turn myself down. And if we're all too quiet, then they can just turn their volume up. Okay.
Okay.
Boo boo boo. But anyway, with me again is my friend Catherine. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
I'm
so,
Catherine.
yeah.
As Ted said.
Yeah. So anyway, wait, hold on. I think it's only fair that, that I show off the progress I've made in the Twilight map since last time I got a chance to stream. I'm doing a hell of a lot better. I've beaten almost every single mission on the map at the very least. The only two that I have not, the only three I should say that I have not attempted are well, I've not beaten. I've attempted this one, but it's obnoxious, so I'm gonna need to grind with Zelda. This one, which is also obnoxious, so I'll need to grind with Darunia, and this one, which has you face off against Ganon, so I'm saving it for the end. Um, so, yeah.
I love the 8-bit sprites, by the way.
Oh yeah, they're awesome, and I really love the 8-bit remix of the Twilight Princess theme. Um, so yeah, I've also got most of the gold Skulltulas, which is nice. So yeah, things are going pretty well. So, however, the Twilight map is a pain in the fucking ass. So I am going to be doing more grinding. And this is my favorite grinding mission, so I'm going to be doing it here, whether you like it or not. So anyway, I'm going to be doing Zelda for the time being because I really need her levels more than anyone else's. So, Nathan and Ryan are both online. Um, Actually, now that I'm thinking, I kind of want them in here. Um, Nathan and Ryan, get your butts on Skype. So yeah, hold on. I'm adding Nathan and Ryan. Uh,
Okay.
uh, Wait, hold on. I can never remember which one's actually Nathan's. Uh, yeah, here we go.
I didn't even. Oh, there we. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. Paranoia Sonic.
Yeah,
There we go.
okay. Yeah, there we go. They're added to the call. All right.
People.
Yeah, people. Awesome.
Skype just pops up like.
Yeah. Okay, so, what music do I want? What would be a good music for Zelda? Skywards. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. Oh wait, hold on. Well, I'll do it. I'll do it next. I'll do it the next time I start. Something that actually happened between me announcing the stream and me going online is that they actually released all of the pre-order bonuses as downloadable DLC. So I have now gotten the the Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, and Twilight Princess costumes because I have no self-control.
And you also have no life.
Hello,
Are
Nathan.
we, do,
Thank
are
you.
we doing them for the
Hello.
screen scratch run?
Yeah, I'm gonna be showing off as many costumes as I can, or at least the entertaining ones. Like, you don't need to see Link's blue tunic because it's the same as his red one.
Sorry to interrupt, but a couple people in the chat are saying there's no game sound.
There's no
I
game.
have the entire stream muted, so I don't hear.
I
30
just
seconds afterwards.
I have it really, really quiet. Is the thing. Because I don't want it. I don't want our. I think our audio is a little bit more important, so that's why it's so quiet.
Okay.
I'll turn it up a little bit more once I get a good chance to.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. People seem to have realized it's quiet. But
Yeah.
Showing Link's postman outfit.
Yeah. There, I turned it up a notch. It should be louder now.
Yeah, the true hero of the American people. If I may steal Chuck Conroy's joke.
No, Ryan, you may not.
Oh, Mr. Nathan, Mr. I'm gonna star in streams all the time, man, huh?
What?
You were in John's stream yesterday.
Yes, because I am now his new co-host for that.
Yeah, I know. You're Mr. I'm gonna star in streams all the time, man.
I'm sorry, I'm not the attention whore like Donnie is.
Oh. Big
Hey, be
words.
nice. He's the only Donnie we have.
We need more friends named Donnie.
Uh,
I don't know anyone named Donnie.
I know
IRL.
Donnie.
But
Technically, I've never met Donnie physically because he couldn't go to YumaCon, but
Oh, well, he lives in like Virginia. You said, like, right? So that's pretty
Yeah.
far away. Although not as far away as you are, so no real excuse. But still,
To be
I
fair,
drove-
to be fair, Nathan's close to me, so
yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's not even an 8-hour drive to go see Ryan if I wanted.
Momocon.
Oh man, I'm so excited for that. Like-
So am I.
but
The
first,
most.
PAX and Anime Boston. Woo!
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going to those for the record. So, if you're going to PAX or Anime Boston, say hello. I'm not that scary, I promise.
I met someone at work today.
Oh yeah, I saw that. How did that happen?
He recognized me.
Like, did they like seek you out, or was it just like a "Are you near
It
man"
was,
sort of
it
thing?
was coincidence, yeah.
Okay.
I actually had that happen at the beginning of my semester. Some girl in my drawing class knew. I had said something about the Sonic shorts, and she's just like, "You make those?" Like, oh god.
Ted, what controller do you play with? Someone wants to know.
I use the gamepad because I like using the gamepad to switch items like this because it's just faster than trying to individually pick them on the with the buttons. Like if you use if you use the buttons, which you can use on the Pro controller, the problem is that you're going to need to, like, if you want to move from the bomb to the hook shot, you're going to have to go through the arrows and the boomerang first.
Oh.
But if you use the gamepad, you can go straight from one to the other without any issues. So that's why I like the gamepad the best. And my hands are pretty big, so I think it fits my hands pretty well anyhow. So. I hate this. I hate this asshole. Why are you even here in prison?
Imprisoned.
I hate this guy. So,
You would hate him even more if you actually played Skyward Sword.
how many times do you fight him in that game? Like,
3 or 4. Each more annoying than the last.
yeah, but then you get to use Groos's Groosinator.
Eh.
There we go. Oh yeah, you know Zelda. Is Argarok from Twilight Princess?
Yes.
Oh, is he annoying to fight in that game, or,
Spider Link, Spider Link.
I'm gonna assume that makes more sense if you've actually played the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, I'm running away from this guy now.
Oh my gosh, someone asked me a question. Hey Catherine, what game series do you enjoy? I like platformers. Like, I mean, I grew up with the Spyro trilogy, and I've recently, because when I was a kid, I didn't know, like, oh, I could look at a publisher and be like, these people made Spyro. They made another series called Ratchet and Clank. I should play that. So I didn't know that when I was a kid and stupid. But I've recently gotten into Ratchet and Clank. And then besides platformers, I really like RPGs like Final Fantasy, stuff like that. That's kind of
Have
my.
you played Catherine?
Yes, yes, I have.
Oh wait, did they use the right Catherine when they were asking?
Did they?
Wait, Catherine
That's a
with
good
a C
question.
or Catherine with a K?
Q.
Uh,
Catherine with a Q.
Catherine, I got True Freedom when I played Catherine. I don't know what you're talking about. Catherine with a Q.
Yeah.
So true neutral.
Yeah. Mwahaha.
I guess you're just never gonna get the answer to that, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I can see it because it's on the Skype chat.
Keep the mystery alive.
Ryan.
Or maybe I'm I'm trolling with my Skype name.
Ted, what was with the Magic School Bus Ralphie? Or Carlos for Ryan?
Wait, what?
Cause how whenever Carlos makes a bad pun in Magic School Bus, they all go Carlos, and you said that to Ryan. Why?
You do realize it's been like 10 years at the very earliest since I've watched Magic School Bus, right?
I prefer the newer version where they've changed it from puns to really inappropriate jokes. And everyone just goes, Carlos.
Is that really a thing?
It's not, it's an internet thing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like, at my old school we didn't get digested. Are you the adult around here? Because I am. Because I
Wait,
seem to
then
be the one who knows
he
what...
was the one who was like, at my old school, we didn't do all this random stuff.
Well, no one cares what you did at your old school, you
Yeah.
No, there was one where it's like, at our old school we never got baked. Well, you bitches at your old school are square as fuck. What?
Ted, any tips for Zelda with the baton?
With the baton, I'll show off the baton next, actually, so I can talk about it then. Because the baton's hard to get used to, but after you get used to it, it is actually pretty good. So, I will say
that's the same for a lot of the weapons.
yeah, after the stream, last time I streamed, I did check out the doing whoever it was who told me how to actually use the what's this called, the
Portal with Lana?
the portal with Lana. Thank you, because now it's like actually usable. Like it's still not my favorite weapon by a long shot, but like I can use it now, which is the important thing. So yeah, thank you again for that.
Shout out to, I believe the name was Flames Head Chaos 1, something like that.
Okay, thank you, Flames Head Chaos 1, something like that. But just generally speaking, Zelda with the rapier is good at attacking big groups, and Zelda with the baton is better for one-on-one type stuff. So, I'll go more in depth with that when I actually start playing with the baton, because I do have I can do that as well. I think it would be I think I still have a legendary weapon that I need to get with the baton, so I could do that while I'm doing that. And I want to grind levels with Zelda anyway, so it's not like I'd be like wasting anything by trying to show that off. So yeah, I'll do that next.
I gotta get back into playing this game. I haven't really touched it since
No.
I got smashed.
No, don't do it. Like, I'm doing it right now, but it'll literally take you hundreds of hours. So
I know it will.
play other games.
I'm a big Dynasty Warriors fan. I know
Oh,
what
okay.
it will do to my life.
Okay, as long as you know what you're getting into.
Play Shantae on Wii U instead.
I am playing Shantae on Wii U. I have 5 parts done.
Yay. Did you record Risky's Revenge Director's Cut?
No, but I'll do that right after. It's just, since I've got a lot of new, like, settings for recording because of a Christmas Miracle, I wanted to do a
Did you
game...
get an Elgato?
No, I didn't get an Elgato. It's a long story. But anyway,
Oh goody, it's story time from Ted.
yeah, well, I'm not telling the story, but basically, I wanted to test
story time.
Yeah, I wanted to test something on the Hop Hog, and Shantae seemed like a good idea, so don't worry, I'll do Risky's Revenge right after. But
Okay. But more importantly, when's Gen 3 coming?
after I beat Alpha Sapphire, and I have not even gotten 3 badges yet, I'm taking it kind of slow, so patience is the short version.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Do you think you're gonna do Shovel Knight for BSC eventually, Ted?
Yes, I will, but once once Gender Swap mode comes out, which I don't know when the hell that's coming out. But yeah, it was always my plan to do Gender Swap Shovel Knight, so eventually that will happen eventually. It just depends on how fast Yacht Club is about getting it out there.
There a particular
Hey, Ted,
reason you're doing that mode?
I don't know. Because I figured a lot of people were doing like a day one LP, so I figured I wanted to do something different for Brain Scratch.
Okay.
That's a cool idea.
Okay.
It's
Ted,
probably
someone wants
both
to know.
that, right?
Ted, someone wants to know if you could have any Paper Mario partner as an ally in real life. Who would you pick?
Vivian, because I don't know, because reasons.
Because
You
because
got
of
the
it.
hots. You got the hots for him, her.
Uh, not.
It's
Oh, like,
her.
well, like she's
She goes
she's
by
a
female pronouns.
she's adorable, but I wouldn't like. Not really sexy. It's just she's the most useful one.
You know I'm joking.
I know. Let's see. Materials. Silver rank materials I'm never gonna use. Let's see.
Thoughts on Ace Attorney trilogy, Ted?
There's a surprising amount of new typos, which are weird, but other than that, it's really good. Yeah, okay, so hold on. Wait. Hold on, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, so... Okay, so they wanted to see Zelda with the baton, but... Okay, so hold on. So now that I've got all of the DLC, all the DLC costumes, here's Ocarina of Time Zelda, Twilight Princess Zelda, Skyward Sword Zelda, and Ilia, I think. Who is this character? I'm assuming she's from Twilight Princess, but like I have no idea, like who she's from.
I wouldn't know.
Okay,
Yeah, Ilia's from Twilight Princess. Yeah.
okay. I really like her blue robes that you get in the Oh wait, and there's also Hilda. Hilda colors that you get in the Master Quest. I'm gonna do Skyward Sword because that's
I failed you in every way.
I'm gonna do Skyward Sword Zelda because that's everyone's favorite.
No.
Hold on.
Why won't you do the Ocarina of Time once?
Because you love Skyward Sword so much, and I wanted to honor your wishes for more Skyward Sword in your life. Yeah, let's see. Hold on, I need an EXP plus on one of Zelda's batons so that I get as much experience as possible from this mission because it is grinding after all. Okay, now we should be good. There it is.
Glorious Baton.
Yeah, the glorious baton. This is like the only Wind Waker reference in the entire game, for the record. Like, it's one weapon that's hidden in adventure mode, so... whoever made this must really love Ocarina, Twilight, and Skyward Sword.
Ryan and Ted, someone in the chat wants to know if people want to send you guys, I assume they mean Brain Scratch stuff, would you ever consider opening up a P.O. box?
I really should at some point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I guess it's, yeah, like a P.O. box would have to be how we do it, because like I'm like so honored that people would want to send me stuff, but I'm also very kind of antsy about putting my address on the internet. So
I do have a different shipping address that's close by. So.
Oh, okay.
Because you get one of those crazy fans that just sends you a banana. Nothing else, just a banana.
Is it like ripe? Could I eat the banana?
Harmless compared to what potentially you could get in the mail.
But it would just be so weird, just a banana, not sealed or anything, just a banana in the mail.
Is the peel still on it?
United States.
Question, would they write your address on the banana peel and just put a stamp on it? If so,
Yeah,
would the postman take it?
Actually, yes. All you would need to do is put a shipping label and the proper postage on it, and you can just send a banana. Exactly how it is. It's legal in the United States. I don't know why.
Oh man, I really want to try that now.
the things you learn in college.
Who did you send a banana to, Nathan?
I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Keyword being that.
We need to test this. What's John's P.O. box again? No.
Oh, I have his actual address because I've sent him stuff before. I should do. I should totally do it.
You don't even have to have a return address on it either, so you could just anonymously send Johnny a banana. He's gonna get a banana in the mail and wonder what the hell is wrong with people.
Everyone send bananas.
Oh, bananas.
This is the most random thing I've ever heard in my entire life, for the record.
Oh,
can't
but no.
Oh, why would you remind me of DK64?
Because I felt like it.
Speaking
The-
of which, that's in my closet. I should probably
Well,
grab
if
that.
we ever do that, Nathan's playing it for us. So
No, I refuse to touch that game again.
Is it really? Is it really that that bad? Because that's one of the.
The
it's not
fact that
bad. It's just incredibly tedious.
the fact that you have to go through every level 5 times.
What?
Yes, because you start out level 1 with Donkey Kong, and then you rescue Diddy Kong. You go through it with Donkey Kong, and then you go through it with Diddy Kong, and then in the next level, you rescue Lanky or Tiny or one of them. Well, then you have to go back to the first level so you can collect the bananas with that Kong, so you have to go through that level a third time. And then you have to collect this, and then you have to collect that. And I'll be right back. I just got called.
Okay.
Basically, it's a very tedious game that no one actually likes.
That's annoying. Is the actual gameplay good, or is it just more?
Well,
that
I'm sure. Well,
it's
Rare
just
always
added-
made.
It's
Well,
meh.
well, I'm sure like controls fine and everything. It's just like the you know, having to deal with that kind of level design is probably just really tiring.
Yeah, it's. I mean, that level of backtracking sounds like it just would not work well.
Yeah, like like it's like apparently I've heard it described as Banjo-Tooie with none of the restraint, and Banjo-Tooie is already arguably too big for its own good anyway. So, yeah. I hate this asshole so much.
And this is your favorite grinding spot.
Yeah, because it gives off so much experience, like all of it. Wait, where the hell is? Okay, there he is. Okay. It's just everything else is just too hard for its own good here, or it's just, or I can't do it as easily. So, like, dealing with the imprisoned is just a small price to pay for that, kind of thing. Oh god, I can't see, I literally cannot see anything. Oh my god. Oh, what? What?
Oh.
The hell?
30-second delay. Me just laughing because I'm watching it on 30-second delay. But wow.
What is this? I don't even. There, you're dead.
So that's what an imprisoned's insides look like, apparently.
Yeah, they're just empty.
Just polygons.
You see, that's the true. Oh my god, Zelda's eyes look very weird with this costume. But yeah, that's the true evil that's imprisoned inside the imprisoned glitches. Not Ganondorf or whoever's like actually in there or whatnot. Although it's not Ganondorf, it's like who's its face? I forget. It's Demise was his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he's basically just Ganon, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty lame. Although the Wii U Zelda looks pretty cool. Like from what
I
I've
get it.
again, it depends on one, the reviews, and two, what you guys think about it. Because every Zelda game that comes out is the best Zelda game since Ocarina of Time. Well, yeah, about that. If you said that, then like you would have like, why didn't you say the last like Skyward Sword is the best Zelda game since Twilight Princess? Because you said Zelda
Because
Twilight.
it's not Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
It just looks so huge from the. I forget when it was that they showed off the most recent.
I.
No way it's coming out next year.
Oh no. Oh no. Just no.
now. Bets on whether the Zelda Wii U will come out before, after, or after Final Fantasy 15.
After. Um,
Yeah, I think Final Fantasy 15 is going to come out
Yeah.
next year.
I think it'll
I'm
come out
back.
next year, if only so they can have Final Fantasy 15 in 2015. But that's just my prediction. I think they just need to get it done because
Well-
that game's been, if you consider it as the essentially the evolution of Final Fantasy versus 13. Ted, you said that game was
That game's been in development for-
2006.
that's when they announced it anyway. It's what Wikipedia told me.
That's
That is.
You're coming in kind of weird for me, Nathan. Like, Skype is being stupid.
Again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, beat up Link. Woot. Oh wait, are you guys still here?
I'm still here, yeah. So,
Okay. I think Nathan dropped, is what happened.
okay. He'll be able to join.
Yeah, he'll probably be able to join again. I hope, at the very least.
They still don't know what the game means when you foil the enemy plan. What plan?
If you leave them alive for too long, then they power up all of the other mooks. Like, they'll get a morale bonus and the little glowy, fiery thing that means that they've got boosted stats. So you don't want to leave them alive. Although I've had times where, like, I kill them during, like, a cutscene, but it was just, like, a millisecond too late. So it's just like, he inspired the enemy troops. He's lying dead on the floor. Ugh.
His sacrifice inspired them to fight harder. In his memory.
Oh, do you want to know what's even funnier though is there's a slight glitch that'll happen sometimes where if you use the bottle to heal yourself and you do it too late, you'll run out of health before you heal and the game will end. So it's just like it'll be defeat and it'll say like you're defeated, but you can still like walk around and stuff. So it'll just be like, guys, I'm still here. We can fight, guys.
Whoops.
Let's see. I'm actually doing better with the baton than I was with the rapier, actually. The rapier just kind of has some odd... Like, the rapier, I think, just does not do quite enough damage. So the baton's actually a little bit... well, it's not as easy to use, but... I think
You said the baton targets more like close range one person sort of thing? Or like
Yeah.
range?
Yeah, so it's better for, well, yeah, like, the range isn't as far away. You have to be closer to enemies, I guess is the best way to put it.
Am I coming in good now?
Yeah, you're back.
You sound much better, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet decided to just say, no, Nathan, no.
No. Oh, yeah, I did way better, with the baton. I killed, like, 2,700 enemies as opposed to,
What's your max kill in this mission?
I think Ganondorf, which is, like, 3,200. Because Ganondorf is a boss.
He is a boss.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, but Ganondorf's one of the best characters in the game. Other
He's
characters...
Boo-boo, so,
Yeah. Other characters I do well with, Volga, Sia, Sheik I've done well with, Minna, yeah, okay, let's see.
I like Sheik.
Oh, Sheik is really good, I really like playing as her. Okay, so...
Impa's always been my favorite character in Hyrule Warriors, so...
I like Impa, but not as much as other characters. Her attacks themselves are just a little bit too slow, for me. Actually, one time when I was looking for gold Skulltulas, I found it, and it was really close to running out of time. So I pressed the Y button, and because her swing takes so much time to go, it disappeared right before I hit it, and I had to do the entire mission all over again, which was not fun. Okay.
Ted, there were a couple questions in the chat. One of them was about the costumes, for like, I forget exactly what they said and it scrolled up, but like these costumes that you're using for Zelda, you had to purchase those, right?
Yeah, you could. There were some that were pre-order bonuses. So if you pre-ordered the game from like I think it was Amazon, you got the Ocarina of Time clothes.
No, that was GameStop.
Oh, GameStop. Okay,
Oh.
so if you pre-ordered the game from a specific retailer, you got a code for these, and only now you can buy them. And also, I think if you registered on Club Nintendo, then you got the clothes for Ganondorf. But since I already have those, so I don't need them really right now.
I don't need it. I don't need
Well,
it.
I'm not gonna buy stuff that I've already bought.
And another question was that this specific area that you're fighting in, is this one of the areas from the Twilight Princess DLC?
This is from the Master Quest map.
Okay. And is that from after you beat the game?
You can get it whenever, but you will only be able to access certain Master Quest stuff, well, any certain adventure mode stuff in general, until after you've beaten certain parts of Legend mode, which is basically story mode. And I have no idea what I'm doing with this DLC weapon. Um, yeah, I have no idea how the hell to use the Dominion Rod. But yeah, so like I do know what I recommend doing if you want to play the game to the full, is play through Legend mode on once you just get the game, play through Legend mode on normal mode or easy if you're having trouble. And then after you do that, I'd say go for all the gold Skulltulas and beat the game again on hard mode. And then after that, start working on adventure mode. Because by that point, your characters will be at a good enough level to start handling some of those stuff. And I really recommend doing the normal stuff before you do the Master Quest, and Master Quest before you do Twilight Princess, because Twilight Princess's difficulty is frankly kind of obnoxious.
So wait, what is she summoning with that?
Statues, I think. This is one of the
They're from Twilight Princess.
Oh, they are? Okay, so this is actually like from something.
Yes.
Giant chess pieces.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Like, what do you use the Dominion Rod for in the
Bring statues to life and just move them around.
Oh, okay, so it's not this cool in the actual game, I'm thinking.
No.
Ah.
No.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Are any of the weapons actually that great?
Oh, and the
Look at the fire rod in this game compared to the fire rod.
well, the fire rods really kick ass in the first Zelda game. Like, it's really helpful at the very least. But I think I get what you're talking about. Oh, and I had magic. I should have used the magic.
Now, Nathan, have you played Sonic Boom? Because I know there's for some reason people are talking about Sonic Boom in the chat.
No, I refuse to, and that's weird. That's coming from the guy that parodies Sonic video games all the time. That feels really weird to say, but no, I refuse to play it because after watching the Brain Scratch playthrough of it, I'm not wasting the money. I'm a broke college kid. Why would I waste money on a bad game?
Yeah, like, I don't hate the game, but even I wouldn't recommend paying more than like $15 on it. So.
Actually, I saw somebody post on Twitter the other day, and I retweeted it. It said, "If you were good for Christmas, enjoy your new video games. If you were bad, enjoy Sonic Boom."
I think I saw that.
So yeah, the bad kids don't get coal for Christmas; they get Sonic Boom.
Yeah, coal would be useful.
Yeah, I'm kind of. Has anybody done like a sketch where like a poor family like makes their kid be naughty all year for Christmas so that Santa will bring them coal?
I have no
That
idea
just
where
sounds
that idea
so horrible.
Like, I don't know where that idea came from that, like, oh, if you're bad, you get coal. Like, it's not the most useless thing you could get.
Oh, the imprisoned.
I
I hated the adventure mode mission where you had to fight them as Fi.
oh yeah, that was one of the most annoying early missions on the map.
Fi Fum.
Where,
I smell the blood of an Englishman.
I hated it because she's so slippery.
yeah, yeah, not the.
It's it's like Knuckles and Omega and Sonic Heroes. You go to attack and you slide all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, boy. I can see how that's annoying.
Okay, I'm switching back to the baton after this. I have literally no idea what I'm doing with this weapon. And will you please do the attack so I can bring you down, Agarok? Seriously. God.
Zelda, do the thing.
God damn. Okay, there we go. Now I can finally beat you. God. Man.
It's like he doesn't want to be annihilated.
He's a stupid dragon. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Oh, and Emily's playing her saxophone.
Emily can play the saxophone?
Yeah, she's like kick-ass at it.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Keep bleeding Nose
My si-
Murphy.
My sister's better than me at everything. We've already determined that.
Why do we? So why do we have you in the commentaries?
Because people love me.
But if Emily's better.
People love Emily too, Nathan.
I know. Why do you think we play video games together? Well, that's the one thing I'm better than her at is video games. Even though she still does kick my ass at Smash from time to time. Which is weird, cause like she played Smash 4 for the first time the other day with me, and she kicked my ass as my own best character. She kicked my ass as Mega Man.
Aww.
Every Smash Bros game, Emily finds a different character that she kicks ass with. She's awesome with Kirby in Melee. She's awesome with Peach in Brawl, and Mega Man in Smash 4. And I'm just like, what? What? She hasn't even used the Miis I made of her.
Yeah. Let's see. I wish I had more people to play with is the thing, because like I have got my brothers, but they don't always want to play, so I haven't been playing a lot of Smash single player because I don't like most of the single player modes in Smash 4.
See, I don't either. Like, I enjoy playing Master Orders, and I enjoy Crazy Orders for, you know, the stuff that I get to unlock from them. But at the same time, it's just like, okay, it gets boring after a while.
Yeah. I wish I
I'm
had.
trying to get through All-Star with everyone, but I'm about 10 characters away.
I still have to do that. I made it through All-Star mode with Ness, and I was happy.
Oh man, I love how much better Ness is in this game. I think he's probably the best he's ever been. Probably.
Yes. I'm not happy with the fact that PK Flash got even slower.
Oh, but it's so satisfying when you manage to hit it though. Like,
Then you two played me and never hit with it at all.
well, it's like you really have to set it up. Like, there's
Yeah.
very few instances when you'll actually hit with the damn thing. But that's been true of every game, so.
I'm just happy that I unlocked the Lucas attacks on my 3DS.
Yeah, but you can't use them on your Wii U.
Yeah,
Unless.
I can.
Oh yeah, if you import
You gotta import the
Yeah.
character.
I already did that.
I have all the moves unlocked in my 3DS version on the Wii U.
I went through and unlocked most of the moves on the 3DS version.
I just grinded them all when I was doing all the play as everyone in the Smash, not 2 or the Smash whatever.
Smash Run.
Smash Run.
Yeah.
Like
That would have been an awesome mode to have on the Wii U version.
Yeah, I think so.
And for it to be online.
Yeah, that would have made it a lot Well, anything. Well, even as it is, it's better than Smash Tour, which is just like I'm hit or miss. Smash Run can be hit or miss, but Smash Tour's not. Smash Tour is just awful.
Yeah.
It's like Fortune Street Smash Bros.
Only Fortune Street has Fortune Street's overly complicated, but you can at least follow what's going on. Like I have no idea what's going on in Smash Tour half the time.
Fortune Street is just Monopoly.
No, it's Monopoly, but better.
Yeah. I did
Yeah, I
get that,
was
so if we
definitely-
actually wanted to do that at MomoCon.
Oh, cool. You got the Wii one with the Dragon Quest characters, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be. Oh wait, I'm torn between picking Yoshi or picking one of the Dragon Quest characters. Damn. Oh well. I guess we could always do more than one game.
Does a game in Fortune Street have the potential to go on ridiculously long like a game Monopoly does? Or...
Yeah, I think.
It can go for a while, but nowhere near as long as Monopoly. It's usually done within an hour.
Yeah, I think there's I don't know if there's a time limit but
It just depends on how high you set the winning conditions.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
Okay,
It's
so
not.
it's-
It's not. You have to win. It's not reliant on everyone else losing, which is
Okay, it's not like the other person is just slowly whittling down their properties and just biding their time until they land on Park Street again and get wiped.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh man, I wanted to watch Zelda's victory animation with the rod. I haven't seen it yet. Oh well. Okay. Okay, there we go.
You know what she does with the rod.
Oh yeah. She swings that rod real good. Why would you wait, actually, I do want to throw out that one. That one's not very good. Wait, hold on to it.
Emily just played the Jaws theme on her saxophone.
That sounds goofy. Like the goofy like like I can imagine it being like the only instrument I can imagine it sounding goofier on is like a kazoo or something.
Can she play Godot's theme? If not, she should.
Yeah. Nathan,
can.
make your sister an Ace Attorney fan and then have her play Godot's theme.
Or don't even just be like, this music, play it. You don't even need to know what game it's from. It's just good.
Okay.
Just play this. Play this now.
Yes.
All
I'll
right.
just melt because I love that song.
Okay, let's see. All right, so I've done the standard robes from Twilight. I've done the Twilight Princess robes. I've done the Skyloft robes. Obviously, the only robes left to do are Ilia's clothes. No Ocarina of Time for you.
Anyone here seen Sailor Moon Crystal? Ryan, I know you're like the biggest anime watcher.
A
person.
little bit.
Did you like it?
No.
Okay. Were you a fan of the original at all, or?
I've seen
More
the
of a-
original, and honestly, I like the original better.
Really? Okay. Animation or like character? I mean, the animation looks better, but
The
that's-
the animation of Crystal's awful.
really, aw,
Yeah.
that's too bad. I like the designs. I like the
They're too skinny
big eye
and
shoujo look.
Too skinny
but
and lanky.
yeah. You should talk to Clamp about skinny and lanky.
I know. I've seen Code GS.
Which is funny because my first exposure to Clamp was Cardcaptor Sakura, which is like the only Clamp thing where there aren't really people being ridiculously skinny and lanky because they're all like 12.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, okay, that's too bad. I kind of want to watch it for nostalgia because I grew up with the
story
amazing
of the
Sailor
series,
Moon dub.
The story of the series has not aged well.
Fighting evil by moonlight,
Yeah,
winning
get-
love
get-
by
get the original-
daylight.
Get the renewed English. Get the renewed old series. Just stick with that.
Never running from a real fight. She is the
Moonlight
one named
Jetsetsu's
Sailor
better
Moon.
version.
Ted, you know anytime you sing something like this, you know there's gonna be fan art of it.
Uh,
Not to mention you're too young to have actually been around during the first Sailor Moon.
I saw a handful of episodes on Cartoon Network when I was young, but that was it. Like, I never had a huge... Like, I love the theme song for being stupid cheesy, but other than that, I have very little attachment to Sailor Moon. I admit that.
I grew up with it. I think that's the whole gender thing because
Yeah, I would watch
I'm
it
a
because
girl. I should watch Sailor Moon.
No, I would watch that for two reasons. One, because it was on before DBZ. The other,
Yeah,
because the only other thing that was on at the time was Captain Planet.
Ugh.
I'm in the same boat as Ryan.
I remember I saw the original series and the second season on like Cartoon Network or whatever it was, and then I actually got, I think I still have a lot of the VHSs for the third season. Back when you could buy those, but oh my gosh, those are expensive. And yeah, oh my gosh,
Well,
I don't.
it's on right stuff now, so.
Okay, yeah.
Ah,
Well, it's so
damn it.
much easier to stream things nowadays if I wanted to watch it, and I could watch like, oh god, I could watch the third season where they weren't like, these two are cousins. It's okay that they're holding hands and looking into each other's eyes romantically because they're cousins. They're not lesbians. We can't have that on a children's show. They're cousins. Don't you
Mind
act
you,
like this
that,
with
that
your
was,
cousin.
mind you, this is 20 years ago.
Well,
I know.
still.
Yeah. It wasn't. I don't know if it was. I guess. Oh my gosh, it was almost 20 years ago, but still, that just felt like, oh my gosh.
Well, I act like that with all my cousins. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Ted,
Ted.
sit down.
Ted.
Yeah.
We have something you might need to hear.
Yes.
No, just no.
Okay, well, do you have something that you want me to hear or not? Jeez. Make up your mind, man.
We'll talk after the stream.
What is in my 3DS? I haven't been playing it in a while.
Is it Pokemon's?
No, it's actually Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
I should play that again sometime soon.
I should probably beat it.
How far did you get?
I'm at the last mansion right now.
Okay. Yeah, you're really close to the end. Well, obviously, if you're on the last mansion. That was
Yeah.
the really big one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but I really like that, so I should find the time to play it again.
I like it. It's just that it drags out. It seriously drags out.
I remember not liking the ice level, the ice house, whatever it was called.
I
I'll be
mean,
recording it eventually.
Well, I
if
thought
they-
you
if
wanted
they
to
were-
record that one. Ryan.
Sorry, what?
I thought you wanted to record that one because you had the...
I said I'll be recording it eventually.
Oh, okay, I thought you said you'll be recording that eventually.
Well, I mean, that's like something you could break up into freaking different people. One person can take a different mansion, and you still have enough commentary.
Yeah, true.
I
Although
mean,
that'd be a little
that-
bit haphazard, but you know.
Really, because it wouldn't be any different from you guys, how you guys were planning on Mega Man: The Wily Wars.
Well, true, but it's also
That
like,
didn't end up actually happening. So.
No, because John is John.
well, it was just like, okay, John, we're all gonna record different parts of this commentary. Agreed? Okay. Now I'm gonna do it all myself. That was.
Well, to be fair, Lewis did the same thing to him for Crash 2, so.
Oh wait, I thought John had always had Crash 3 though, and
No,
Lewis
he
had...
wanted to do Crash 2, Lewis was going to do Crash 3, but Lewis just recorded it for some reason.
Oh, okay. But so now John
You
has.
guys just act together, man. Jeez. Where are my 3DS
Just all this
games?
backstabbing going on behind the scenes.
You know, nobody. Let's just keep in mind, nobody ever takes games that the other person like doesn't want to do. Like nobody's gonna go to Ryan and say like, I know you don't want to do Skyward Sword, so I'm gonna do it for you. Like that'll never
God's
happen.
doing it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because that's how it ended up with me doing DKC3. Because I know Ryan doesn't really like it that much.
No, I like the game just fine, you're just better at it than I am.
Yes, I am, and don't you forget it.
Ooh.
Okay. how many levels have I gotten since I've started grinding?
Seven.
No, I better have done more than 7 because this is my 4th mission, and I'm supposed. No, wait, hold on. I'm at about 15. Okay, yeah, that's actually not
Ted,
bad.
you have to learn 7 is my numerical go-to. It doesn't matter what it is, I will always answer with 7.
How much money do you have in your bank account, Nathan?
7.
Yeah, you might wanna.
$1 billion.
Does it? I will never give. I will never even give a what is it? It's always just 7. Doesn't matter 7 what. You'll never know.
What if you actually had 6 though?
It'll always be 7.
What do you do if I give you $1 then?
7. 7 is love. 7 is life.
Actually, yeah, I think, this is an odd time for the conversion to happen, but I think that the Baton might be my favorite weapon for Zelda now.
Why? Because it's better to grind with in this stage.
Yeah, just generally, but I've been having a lot of issues trying to use Zelda's rapier in the Twilight Princess levels. So, yeah, I'm really getting the hang of the Baton. So I guess it's just gonna be my go-to Zelda weapon from now on. Have you been? Did your holiday go well, Nathan?
Actually, my holiday went great.
Awesome.
I have a new wardrobe now.
Like an actual
clothes.
wardrobe or clothes?
No,
Like-
I got an entire new wardrobe of clothes for Christmas.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff to be grateful for this Christmas. Like I got some Amazon money, which basically means I could get anything I want. And I also got Alpha Sapphire, which is nice. So
I still have to get that.
it's Gen 3. It's like
7.8 too much water.
Prettier
I
Gen 3.
know it's Gen 3, but Gen 3 has a very special place in my heart.
okay. Well, then you'll probably really like it then because it's
Despite it still being a terribly designed region.
One thing that I appreciate about it is that you're not like locked out of any area early on. Like they make it pretty convenient to go back to earlier parts of the world, which is nice. Like at the very least, but so like you're never really all that far from like a Pokemon Center or anything, which I can appreciate. But yes, but it is essentially. I think it's probably the least. Again, I've only played a handful of hours, so I could be wrong about this, but it feels the least changed out of all of the remakes so far. So, if you didn't like Gen 3 at all, you're probably not going to like it at all, and if you like Gen 3 a lot, you're probably going to like it a lot. That's really, the most I can say about it.
They're still the second dumbest teams in general after Galactic.
At the very least, they made them funnier, though, because like a lot of the team, like I have Aqua since I'm playing Alpha Sapphire, and like there was like one who says, "I, the 27th strongest member of Team Aqua," and it was just okay. I thought that was pretty funny. So I appreciate.
To expand the sea, it's called the water cycle. Where do you think you're going to get the water from? The sky? This is third grade math. You should have learned this when you were a kid.
Well, like, consequently, like, if you look at Archie is Maxie's Team Magma. If you look at Maxie's plan, like, drying up the water will just bring it back into the air, and it will rain again. You can't get rid of it.
Yeah, and you can't. And you're just taking You're not adding any more mass to the earth. You're just taking it from somewhere else.
I don't really know what those two were thinking, seeing as how their plan is to do something that is physically impossible.
And
we will dry up the water, and it will just rain down forever 10 days later. Fuck.
And like, okay, we dry up the water. We're all really like, what do we drink? How do we water our plants? How do we like have running water for all of our needs.
Team
We
Magma
didn't
really
think this through.
No,
At
neither of them
least
think through.
really,
That's why
a
I
lot
like
of the
Emerald, because in Emerald, it wasn't like one of them is stupid and the other one is trying to stop them. It was like, no, they're both stupid.
they're both stupid, but one is a little less stupid than the other.
Which one was less stupid in Emerald?
I'm pretty sure it was Magma that was the main antagonist in Emerald.
I thought they
Well,
were pretty even.
Because Maxie was so much smarter than Archie.
Yeah.
But didn't they have that weird meteor plan? I don't even remember what that meteor was supposed to do.
It brings.
I just...
Oh no! It crashes into Shinra's head tower, and Cloud has to go stop it after he plays Cloud.
That was yesterday's stream, Ted.
Oh, sorry.
We blasted a rocket into meteor and it did nothing. Well, it knocked off a little piece, but that was it.
Okay, fine. I'll.
After we went through Cloud generations.
Okay, fine. I'll do the stupid Ocarina of Time costume. Makes you feel better.
Yay.
Time to play a game I haven't visited in a long time.
What game is it?
Castlevania Lords of Shadows Mirror of Fate.
That's the 3DS one, right?
Yes, and they remade it for the PS3.
Okay.
There was a combo pack where you could buy where it was Lords of Shadows and Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate.
Oh god, her eyes look weird in the Ocarina of Time one too. Oh man.
But Ocarina of Time is best Zelda.
Well, no, look at when she does one of the close-ups, look at her eyes. They're like indented into her face.
She looks like she's got kind of lazy eyes, cause like she's looking off to the side for no clear reason.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Zorldo.
So what though?
I'm gonna be rescued by Lonk.
Long from
Lonk.
from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
My best friend is Petch from Texas. She's actually one of my best fighters in Smash 4.
Lonk from Pennsylvania?
Long from Pennsylvania is my best swords fighter, and Petch from Texas is my best brawler. Mainly because when I fight Johnny with Petch, he can't stop laughing.
I think the funniest match I've had with John on Smash is I was DDD and I was just kind of fucking around, and like when I had one stock left, and I did his I crouched so that he was just kind of like draw me like one of your French girls, and he just sort of like stopped, and he like walked. He was just like, and then and like he immediately got me, so it's just like I lost, but it was just I should have saved that. I should have saved that.
I was there for that one.
Yeah, you were there for that one.
Dead. But
I think probably one of the funniest things I found out in Smash 4 is Rosalina's crouch.
What does she do?
Rosalina stays hovering no matter what you do. So when she crouches, she just folds herself in half.
That's amazing.
And she can crawl like that too.
What?
Yeah, next time you play Smash 4, play Rosalina and crouch and crawl, and you see the booty just glide.
Giggity? Question mark?
I think the funniest thing that happened to me online in Smash 4 was when I was playing online with Ted, and then Roxy joined us, and one of her taunts is, "Any objections?" And one of my taunts is, "Objection!" She goes, "Any objections?" And I'm like, "Objection!" That was just classic.
One of mine is Petch Fight Good.
Petch Fight. Yeah, but that means you just can't use that one whenever you're not Petch, though.
Want to bet?
Well, it won't make any sense.
It always makes sense.
Okay. Come on. If one of you guys could let me kill you, I'd appreciate
That'd
it.
be great.
If one of you guys could not, that would be really appreciated.
That'd be great. And neither of you has seen Office Space, it seems.
Nope.
It's on my to-do list.
Along with
that
a
that
million
movie
other
that is-
movies.
Yeah.
Is that movie that's like always on USA? And I'm just like, why can't you guys show more Law
I
and
don't
Order
watch
SVU?
US. I don't watch the USA, so.
I don't either, but like back
Well-
when I was at my parents'.
Ryan
and they had
doesn't
cable.
watch Mer.
Yeah. Gosh, Ryan, why are you so anti-patriotic and junk?
Why are you so unmurked? I want an answer.
You want to know who else said, "Oh, Ryan, Hitler"? Are you Hitler?
That's
Well,
so horrible to say to him.
That devolved into that insult fast.
It's wait, what? It's somebody's law that every internet argument will eventually devolve into referencing Nazis or Hitler at some point.
That's some low quality bait there, Ted. What kind of fish you think you're gonna catch with that low quality bait?
Ryan Fish? I don't know.
You better reel that in.
Yeah, that's one of the best. That's one of the best things to do in Wikipedia, though. Just search a random article and see how long it. Click on links until you get back to like Nazism or World War II.
It's not that hard. All you have to do is click on countries and like find a country, and then there's the links at the bottom that lead to like all the countries in the world. And then you'll get to Hitler
Germany,
really quick after Germany, then Hitler.
I remember that was a game a couple friends and I would play on school computers back in like high school when Wikipedia was relatively new. It was click a random page on Wikipedia and then try to get to thing we decided on before we did click the random page. So it'd be like, okay, we need to get to like China.
Bacon.
Yeah,
Kevin Bacon.
that'd be perfect. And then you like click on it and you get something completely random. It's like, all right, you just have to. You can't like search for it. You can't search. You just have to keep clicking on like other links to get to the goal page. That was fun.
Oh no! Somebody gave my English professor the idea. We had a research paper we had to write, and he's just like, I wouldn't use Wikipedia because yeah, it can be good, but sometimes you can get some weird stuff in there. And then somebody gave him this idea, and I was talking to one of my friends about his project. He was doing his research paper on HIV, and he was reading the Wikipedia page, and the Wikipedia page at the time said HIV was created by Super Hitler.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Oh man, so that completely knocks the point I was just about to make out of the water, because I was just about to make was
it Super Aryan Hitler?
He went Super Aryan.
That's a thing.
Did you have all the 7 Aryan emeralds? Ted, were you gonna say science pages are generally better?
Well, the thing is, when I was in high school, I did a research paper on Wikipedia and why it should be allowed as a source, because everybody a lot of teachers at my high school would not allow you to source Wikipedia. Like, they'd take points off of your paper if you sourced it, and I thought that was kind of bullshit. And so I wrote a paper about it, and one of my points was everybody uses it anyway, so they should give the source credit. But another one was it's not that bad about that kind of shit. But then you bring up Super Hitler, and suddenly I start sounding like the dumbass.
Well, my teacher only frowned upon it because of that stuff, but he also said, if you're gonna use it, make sure you check what you're reading.
Yeah, anything that leads to its own article, it has a citation, is generally pretty reliable.
For my class, one of my classes this semester, I had to do a handout on, because I'm a chemistry grad student, and so I had to do a handout on certain types of reactions. And so I would look up stuff on Wikipedia, and then I'd look at the references, and it would cite actual scientific papers published in peer-reviewed journals. And what was nice was occasionally the papers were in German, so I couldn't read what they were saying, but at least I had the Cliff Notes version from Wikipedia, and I knew what to cite. Or I could, if it was actually written in English, I could check on what was written. So I think Wikipedia is a good starting place for research, but
yeah.
I think if it's not, often it's just important to check the references. And I think the thing with HIV is just that because that is controversial, anything controversial is just dangerous, even if it's a scientific topic.
A lot of sites on, like, the big sites, like, if you try to edit the Abraham Lincoln article on Wikipedia, you can't do it. Or at least last time I checked, you can't do it because it's locked, because those are the ones that are more likely for people to, like, vandalize. So...
Abraham Lincoln was a zombie hunter.
No, Abraham Lincoln created what was it, codename Steam?
Yeah.
Isn't that what Nintendo's telling us now?
Yeah, he fights aliens.
This is America. Fuck yeah.
No, but they're defending England because England is pussies and they can't handle themselves. They need America to come back bail them out.
I think that was kind of half of World War II. But
only the second half of World War II.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, there was a really funny thing I read once. I don't remember all of it, but it was just like describing World War I as if it were a bar fight, and like it's just all of these random countries acting like jackasses. But then it just ends with America comes up, slams a chair on Germany's head, and acts like he won the entire fight all by himself.
Well, we did.
Yes. We did it.
Yeah, okay, come on. Okay, so I'm almost done with this grinding mission, so I think I'm gonna try, now that I've got a much higher level, I'm going to try another one of the, I'm gonna try to beat one of the Twilight Princess levels, so I can get a little bit more of that done. And it's also something a little bit more interesting to watch than just me grinding endlessly, so yeah. Wait, hold on. Zelda's skirt is just a void. It's like Peach. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, I almost broke 3,000 with Zelda and the Baton. It's actually pretty good. So let's see. Do I want? No, I
Kitty
don't.
cat, what are you doing?
What is your kitty cat doing?
My sister's cat is just playing with the scratching post.
That's kind of what.
Yeah, after I moved away to college, my parents kind of turned my bedroom into the cat's room. The cat has its own bedroom. So I'm essentially a guest in my cat's room right now.
Wait, do I want to do this one? Nah, I'm gonna do this one.
To be fair, knowing how cats seem to think of the world, that's probably what the cat's perception was before you even moved out. Why does this large creature think this room is his? Why do all these people think this house is theirs? They are simply here to provide for me.
It seems while I'm here at my parents' house, I'm always getting interrupted by some kind of animal in a stream. Yesterday I got interrupted by my mom's new puppy. Today it's interrupted by the cat. A couple times for that one Smash stream, I got interrupted by Emily. I mean, what? Wait. Emily's gonna kill me for that.
No, she doesn't hear it.
She hears everything. You don't understand, Ted. Even the fact that me and Emily are 4 years apart from each other, we're like linked together mentally. We know things about each other. It's kind of
creepy.
weird. It is, but I love it. That's why Emily's better than me at everything, because she knows my weaknesses.
You might know everything I'm gonna do, but that's not gonna help you, because I know everything you're going to do. Oh, okay, hold on. You want to know why the Twilight Princess missions can be bullshit? That! I got hit by one attack! One attack! And I lost how many...
Restart the mission.
Yeah. I forgot to get the potion I wanted anyway, so I might as well. Ugh, man.
Was that like 9 and a
It
fraction hearts that you
yeah,
lost?
it was obnoxious.
Holy
Um,
cow.
yeah, so yeah, that's why the Twilight Princess levels can be kind of annoying, and by kind of I mean severely annoying. Okay. Let's see. Um, I need 56 more. Okay, well I can use some of these then. Oh wait. Um. Oh, somebody asked who the guests are here. There's Ryan, Nathan, and my friend Catherine. So, yes. Um. Somebody asked
Oh
if.
yeah, Flames Head Hero. Yeah, he mentioned earlier. Okay, I got your name wrong. Yeah, Ted mentioned that he got the Lana Summon Gate trick to work, and that's the guy.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
person
Thank you, dude.
or
Because you
person.
you made that from like one of my least favorite weapons in the game to still not a weapon I enjoy very much, but at least now it's usable. Um. So yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. Let's get to it. So what have you guys been up to lately? Um,
Working.
yeah, I know. They made you work the day after Cri-
No, they
Christmas.
made me work today.
Oh, okay. How nuts was that?
So many stupid parents buying shit like GTA and Call of Duty for their 10-year-olds.
Uh, because it's totally appropriate for their kids, right? Right.
Hey, my parents got me Halo when the Xbox first came out, and I didn't turn into a miscreant.
Well, Halo's mostly like sci-fi violence.
Yeah.
I just
True.
can't believe. I guess it depends on the parents, because my parents, I swear my parents wouldn't let me get The Sims before I was 13, because it was rated teen.
Because you can
I'm-
woohoo. You can woohoo.
that
Like my dad heard that you could like kill people in The Sims, and he was like, I don't think that's appropriate or whatever. Really?
what's hypocritical is that my parents were really kind of antsy about me getting M-rated games when I was young, and my brothers they got an Xbox One for Christmas. And
The
they
dude bro console.
yeah, the dude. Well, okay, the four games they have on it are Madden, NBA, and I think FIFA and Assassin's Creed. So it was just like you're letting my
So
12-year-old
dude bros game. The dude
yeah.
bros games.
Yeah, so it's like you're letting my 12-year-old brother play Assassin's Creed, but I couldn't play. Well, I don't know if there were really any like M-rated games that I really would have wanted when I was that young, but still, like it's the
Still haven't played Resident Evil 4.
I think it's still in the shrink wrap. And I bought it like 2 years ago. Um,
I think one of the first the first like gory games I ever played was Mortal Kombat. Because my aunt
Gory,
got it for me
quote
as a
unquote.
gift. Hey, when you perform a fatality and suddenly a person has 4 skulls,
yeah, man, that's
What?
like
That happens?
yeah, some of the fatalities they like explode into bones and stuff, and more than one body part comes out, and you're like, wait, what? How do you body parts like that? That something's not right here. Ah, stupid knight.
Oh, someone asked about Harvest Moon on the SNES. I haven't played Harvest Moon on the SNES. The only Harvest Moon game I've played is Harvest Moon DS Cute, which is the version where it's exactly the same as Harvest Moon DS, except the player character is female. And I liked it. It's strangely addictive, but
Harvest
it's,
Moon
you
in
know,
general
it's
is strangely addictive.
sorry.
I said Harvest Moon in general is strangely addictive. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie. The first time I played Harvest Moon, I well, it kind of had the Animal Crossing effect on me. I got really,
Exactly.
really into it.
The benefit of Harvest Moon is that you don't have to worry about like, oh, I don't feel like playing the game for a month. What's that? I come back and everyone hates me. No.
My
So
entire
I
town is dead.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, well,
weeds
everybody-
everywhere.
So I think that that's the benefit of Harvest Moon. I'd say the negative is I don't like any of the people in the Harvest Moon town that I'm in. They're all boring and they all say the exact same thing, except for my husband. Like that was the cute part was building up relationship points with and then marrying my husband in Harvest Moon, and then having a baby.
Waifu. My waifu.
My husbando. I got the bad boy husband.
Ooh.
The special character. But I'd say you just need to pick one. You might as well go with whatever one you have like a system for. You know, I don't know how good the 3DS one is, but there's no reason not to get a better version than the original because I feel like you really only need one Harvest Moon game.
Yeah, it's kind of like how you only really need one Animal Crossing. Like, if you already own one, there's no
Exactly.
real reason to buy another one.
Exactly.
You can just, like, turn on your old one again.
Yeah.
I've heard the like 50 million ones they made for GameCube are pretty good.
Yeah, they made a
So
lot
for
for
Harvest-
GameCube, from
The-
what I
the
remember.
GameCube one, yeah. Oh, and people are talking about Korosami now.
Wait, hold on. Is this the one? Wait, is this the one with Goma? I could have sworn that there was a Goma that appeared in this one, and that's why I couldn't win.
You should fight Manhandla.
Manhandla is the most annoying boss.
Aside from the imprisoned, yes, I agree, because it's his freaking seed attack that does all of the damage, and it's really annoying.
Why is it every time you guys have problems with something in a video game, I like it? What?
Oh, you like Manhandla?
Because you're weird.
You like
Well,
getting
I take-
manhandled, Nathan?
I don't get manhandled by Manhandla. I manhandled Manhandla.
Oh my.
Ted gets manhandled.
Oh, shut up. It happened one time.
Multiple times, actually. In one playthrough.
To be fair, wasn't it like the first time Ted did well, and then the second time Ted didn't do so well?
I think it might have been the
Yeah.
other time or the other way around, but
Oh.
No, because the first time you fought Manhandla, you destroyed like the entire thing with one bomb.
oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think what happened was someone was like, "You actually did that well," and then you were like, "Oh well, I don't do so well next time," and they were like, "If you're just gonna insult yourself, Ted,
I'm not gonna give you
we'll
the
stop
credit.
complimenting you."
Oh yeah, I got it. Woot.
Hooray.
Now I'm just going to conduct these two soldiers.
Those French horns
What?
better start shaping up. Okay, there we go. Okay, la da da. Yeah, I have a lot of missions left to do. I didn't get hit at all that time. Awesome. Oh, I love Link's 8-bit power gauntlets. He throws the raft at people. I find that hilarious.
What?
Yeah, his 8-bit power gauntlet is a raft.
So Link has two 8-bit weapons then?
He's got 3 because he also has the what's it called? He also has the 8-bit not magical rod.
Does he have
I think he has another 8-bit weapon. I'm just not sure what it is.
Sword.
Oh yeah, he has the 8-bit sword too. Okay, I don't need any of these, right? No. Okay. Sorry. I talk to myself. It's a thing I do. Okay.
Oops.
Oh, people are still talking about Korra. God. Yeah, I know all of the bendings. Wait, hold on. Was it? Oh, wait. This one has another.
the feels bending?
The feels bending.
There for Link, Ted, there's the 8-bit wooden sword, the 8-bit candle, and the 8-bit raft.
Oh yeah, the candle, that was it. Okay, I knew I was forgetting one. Yeah, his magic rod is just a candle on a stick.
Everybody's got an 8-bit weapon.
Almost everybody. I don't think.
Yeah, well, yeah, almost everybody. A lot of people have awesome 8-bit renditions.
Only a couple of a lot of characters just don't have, or like a lot of the one weapon characters, who's its face? Like Darunia doesn't have an 8-bit weapon, but or Rudo.
I'm looking at all the 8-bit weapons right now. There's the 8-bit wooden sword, the 8-bit candle, the 8-bit raft, the 8-bit boomerang, the 8-bit step ladder, the book of magic, the magical rod, the 8-bit white sword, 8-bit rupee, 8-bit red ring, 8-bit magical boomerangs, the 8-bit silver arrow, the 8-bit arrow, and that's it.
Yeah, eventually the thing is, oh, and the 8-bit keys. Ganondorf has the 8-bit keys.
Yeah.
The one thing about it is that eventually they're going to run out of sprites from the original Zelda game, so they can't keep on doing it forever.
Yeah, but I mean, some of them are funny as like, okay, Girahim gets the 8-bit arrow, so instead of his sword, he gets the arrow.
The arrow, like, why would you do that? Arrows only do 1d4 damage. Like, seriously, get something better. You're better off carrying just a knife.
Agatha gets an 8-bit rupee for her weapon.
A rupee?
Fear the money.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Guys,
Okay.
look at how much I got hit by one attack. Look how much fucking damage I took.
Hold on, we'll see it in like.
I took 2 full bars of. I took 20 hearts of damage.
Whoa! Holy cow! Just saw that. Wow.
Yeah. I'm at. Yeah, no, sorry. We're restarting this one.
To be fair, Nathan, you can do pretty well with like the what's it called, like bribe, and the other attack where you throw money in Final Fantasy. So maybe Agatha's channeling like her Lady Luck dress sphere, her thief. I don't know.
Well, she would be if Agatha wasn't the worst character in the game.
Yeah. Is that so? When does leveling up help? What level is Zelda at again?
It's at the bottom right, so it's 126 at the moment.
Okay. Oh, silly me. Yes, it's right there. Yeah. Okay. So so that doesn't even seem like. I mean, it doesn't seem like leveling up all the way would.
It does like an individual level won't do an awful lot, but added up all the way, it will help a lot because you get more hearts and you get more attack power, the more you level up. So it does help. It's just that you need a lot of levels for it to really matter, and no matter how much you level up, you won't be increasing your defense anytime soon. Is the biggest thing. So you're always going to take this stupid amount of damage every single time you do anything. So, and there's not an awful lot you can do about it.
And the problem is a lot of the A ranks, which you're trying to do all the A ranks, right?
Yeah.
And
for some reason he's
often
stupidly
like...
trying to go for 100%.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna. If I've got okay, look, I've already put in this much time into it. I might as well go all the way and get 100%. Like, it'd be kind of a waste not to. It'd be more of a waste if I didn't get 100% than if I did at this point.
Someone in the chat like some advice on playing as Fi/Fi,
Okay, Fi.
Sia, and Twilight Midnight.
Okay. Well, I can't give too much advice on Twilight Midna because I haven't used her an awful lot yet. So,
Advice for Fi? Don't.
Fi. Oh yeah, Fi is also not very good. But remember that she has that thingy with her, like if you press the X button and you it'll make your weapons have light, and I don't know if it like ups her damage, but it generally helps. So I think it makes it easier to land like the light elemental attacks. So try to do that as much as you can. And abuse one of the combo that she does, where she turns into a gigantic sword and spins around all over the place. That's her best one. Spam that.
Yeah, yeah, that's essentially the only thing I do is 5D, whatever you want to do.
I think
Call her.
the narrator calls her Phi, so that's what I go with.
You know what I call her? Annoying.
You're not the only one, Ryan.
Is she that bad? Is she that bad in Skyward?
Yes.
Okay.
And what
I
about?
I beat the first dungeon of Skyward Sword, and she was annoying the entire time.
Like I don't ever really have that much issue playing as Sia. Like all of her attacks are pretty good. Like her first attack you should use for, like her first combo is the one that actually just happened right now. Where Sia like sends out like a little shockwavy type thing. That's good for clearing crowds. Her second combo is the like the little what's this called? Like where she shoots the energy orbs. That's really good for like doing damage on a single target. Her third one with the 3 dark links is also okay. I don't use it too much though. Her fourth combo is awesome, where she like has the little things, pillars of darkness that come out. Using those do a lot of damage. I don't generally use the combo where she summons like the 4 dark links that summon around her though. I wouldn't bother with that one. But yeah, Sia, just mess around with her. I think she's one of the better characters in the game, so you should be able to get used to her relatively quickly. I'd say. Okay. Of course, fighting her is annoying, but thankfully she has pretty low HP, so it's not that big of a deal.
So wait, it's calling her Dark Sia.
Yeah,
Is there
what I have to do for this mission is defeat them both at the same time. So like if I don't beat them at the same time, then the other one will completely refill their health, and I have to beat them again.
Okay.
So yeah, like I have seconds to beat this Dark Sia. Okay, there, good. I don't have to deal with that. So that's why these missions are annoying, because you have to beat them at the same time. Otherwise, you'll and they're hard too. So you can really only use certain types of attacks. Like I think you can like alternate, like do a little bit of damage on this one, then a little bit more damage on the other one, and so on and so forth. I think you can do that. It's just it's easier just to try to beat them both at the same time. But the thing is, it's manageable when there's 2. But now I gotta beat 3 Dark Rudos at the same time. Wait, yeah, okay, here we are. Thankfully, they do have a lot of like transport captains, which will give me like magic and special attack. So like it'll be it's a little bit more manageable for that. But I recommend if you've got the materials in the cache, I recommend using the what's it called? The potion that infinitely refills your special gauge. Although actually, I forgot that Rudo is weak to the lightning elemental weapons, so I should be able to kill her with this one. And this is going to be the easiest I've ever beaten all those. Damn, yeah, that was manageable. Holy shit! I should A rank this because I did not take all that much damage. Let's see. Yes, there we go.
Hooray.
You A ranked it?
Yeah, I A ranked it.
Yay!
Yeah. See, the chest should be popping up on the screen any second now. So yeah.
Chest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys are. It's always weird remembering that you guys are so far behind me because of the stream delay. But yeah, I A rank this one, so I never have to do it ever again. Let's see. Dude, okay. Oh man, I was close. I took 3,000 damage. If I had taken 4,000, I think I probably would have lost.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't need this. Okay, that should be good. Okay, what other missions do I have left with Zelda? Because I might as well try to get um, all of her heart pieces. Oh, it's this one. Oh, this one. Ugh. Um, oh, I think somebody asked if we were going to do Rayman Origins or Pikmin 2. They're both on my to-do list, so eventually. I'm just, I really want to do Pikmin 3, so I'm,
Get through Pikmin 2 first.
yeah, I
I
know.
thought Ryan was the one who likes Pikmin 2.
Yeah. Don't you like Pikmin 2, Ryan?
I like it the same as I do 1.
Oh well. Okay.
Would you guys ever consider doing, because doesn't Rayman Origins have like a co-op mode? Would you guys ever consider doing that at one of the meetups?
I think we'd probably do Legends, because I think it's a little bit more better
Oh.
suited for co-op. Just
Okay.
generally speaking, it's a little bit more, like the levels are it's a little bit easier for one thing, and it's just, I think, better suited for it. So,
Okay, that makes sense.
that's just generally what my thought process is. Okay.
Someone wants to know if Hyrule Warriors has any joke weapons. I guess some of the 8-bit weapons could count, like Sheik strumming her stepladder
Agatha.
instead of a harp.
All of the 8-bit weapons, seriously. Have you seen Link use the 8-bit sword and shield? It looks ridiculous. It looks like he's gonna beat you to death with the Nerf sword.
I like Ganondorf coming out of
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts with his giant master keys.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts is light, except for I'm darkness, so I shouldn't be able to use these, but whatever.
Kingdom Hearts is light, but I am darkened. Wait, what?
Well, there's like the dark keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 1 that like Sora impales himself on to free his heart. But I don't claim to understand half of what goes on in Kingdom Hearts.
Half, wow. You really have a handle on things if you understand half.
Then what does that make me, Ted? Because I love Kingdom Hearts.
Well, no, I don't have any problem with people liking Kingdom Hearts. It's just, it's hard to understand what's going on a lot of the time. Even people who like Kingdom Hearts. Where did my light arrows go? Okay, whatever.
People fight for the light to party. I think my mom's puppy just did something she's not supposed to do. I think my puppy just drank the water out of the Christmas tree.
Oh God.
Aw. That sounds relatively harmless.
You probably just have to re-water the tree, if anything.
Oh yeah, that's right. My parents have been doing a real Christmas tree for like years now.
What, did you not do a real Christmas tree when you were young?
No.
Huh. We have a Christmas tree. The marching band I was in has been doing a Christmas tree sale for years, so we've always had a real tree in my house, basically as far back as I can remember. Then again, like, we're still close enough to the north so that they could, like, feasibly ship trees from Canada, so you're an awful lot farther south, so that's probably why they're a little bit harder, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I never even thought about whether it's more difficult, or like more expensive if you live not in New England to get a Christmas tree. Because I've always lived in New England, where it's like there are pine trees everywhere. And people just grow Christmas trees.
there are pine trees everywhere around here.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I live in Florida. It ain't nothing but a thing for us to put Christmas lights on a palm tree. Looks normal to us.
Hey, whatever works, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I've actually been doing relatively okay this mission.
Oh, did I see Cookos?
Yeah, oh no, those are annoying, but thankfully I don't have to deal with them too much. Basically what happens is that there was a summoner on the screen, in the stage, and I had to beat him, otherwise, like, the Cuckoos would have, like, overwhelmed me, but once you do, then they join your side, so now they'll be useless on my side. Because obviously they're the most deadly thing in the game when the other team has them, but once you have them, suddenly they can't do shit, and their AI gets awful. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need to heal you.
The most powerful power in the Zelda universe is not Majora, it's not Ganon, it's a fucking chicken.
Why doesn't Ganon, like, weaponize these things next time he wants to take over Hyrule?
The Cookos bow to no one.
Let's see.
Above the Triforce of wisdom, courage, and power, the Triforce of poultry.
But then it would be the Quad Force, and that just doesn't sound as cool.
um, well, no, it could be like, we could just take the 3 triangles and then add the 4th one, and then it'd be like a D4.
Oh,
Like, you know, what's that shape? Tetrahedron? Question mark? I think that's what it's called.
or they
I
could,
need-
just put it in the middle where the silly where like
The
the
blank
silly open
is?
spot is. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. Okay, I'm doing pretty good in terms of dropped frames, which I'm grateful for, because I've been having a lot of issues with. I had a lot of issues with frame drops the first time I tried to do one of these, but thankfully it seems to be a lot smoother now. Okay. When do you go back to school, Nathan?
January 12th.
Okay. Alright, so... Oh yeah, so you've got a pretty decent amount of time off before you have to start doing things.
Seeing as how my about a month, seeing as how my last day was, December 11th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've had a month off. And enjoying it.
Did your first semester go well?
Yes, I made the dean's list.
Oh, awesome. Congrats, dude.
Nice.
3.78 GPA.
Oh, why isn't it 3.79? Gosh, Nathan.
Why did
Because
it
I
get
got
so specific?
Because I got a B in drawing.
But you're a really good drawer.
Yeah,
Is it just one of those classes where it depends on whether the art teacher likes you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Bleh.
I mean, the last thing we did was a charcoal drawing on black paper where we used white charcoal, and she said it was one of my best works yet. She loved this work so much, I got a B on it.
Have you gotten A's on other things?
Yes.
Okay, that just does not make any sense to me. If that's the best thing you've done yet, it should be your highest grade.
Yeah, I know. But that's okay, I'll just go build a pentagonal dodecahedron.
That's
That's
amazing, by the way.
Do you want to build a snow pentagonal dodecahedron?
I'm
It
good.
doesn't have to be a snow pentagonal dodecahedron.
I'm good, thank you. Okay.
We can get all math and stuff. Yeah, no, Ted, the why isn't it that? Yeah, no, Emily got straight A's for her first semester. and it gets rubbed in my face.
Oh, it's okay. Not everyone can be an
When I
Emily.
when I first found out all my grades, I called my mom. I'm like, hey mom, here are my grades for the semester. She's like, oh, that's nice. Emily got all A's. Fuck.
Aww.
And you can't be like not happy for her, because then you're the one being the dick.
Right. But it's all good. Me and Emily have that kind of relationship with each other where it doesn't matter.
Hold on, how much? Okay, I think I've got enough time to beat this mission, because after I beat Link, then I have to fight our favorite boss.
Long from Pennsylvania.
No. I have to.
Long. He's from Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania looks a lot more medieval than the last time I saw it.
I wonder if Johnny knows Long. Any obscure games or anime that you'd all recommend?
I ranted about this already in the last stream I was in, but Higurashi no Nakukoro ni is awesome. You should watch it.
If you want to find just a random anime to go through, go to gogoanime.com. They have like the largest selection of anime I've ever seen.
I would not, on record, I wouldn't necessarily endorse using sites like that because it's kind of illegal. But for something like Higurashi, which is unlicensed, and there's literally no other way to watch the second season, yeah, like GoGo Anime has Higurashi, so unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, but mainly I use Netflix for all my anime.
Yeah, I use Crunchyroll because I don't have Netflix, and Crunchyroll seems to work pretty well.
Well, Crunchyroll, you get all of Crunchyroll for free, right?
They have subscription service. Like if you pay, you get no ads, and also I think certain dubs are available, and you can see airing anime sooner after they air. Like if you watch seasonal anime. So there are benefits to paying for Crunchyroll, though, as I noticed in the forum section on Crunchyroll when I was trying to figure out why Crunchyroll was giving me issues. It sounds like their server issues still, like issues with the servers and things not working, still affect people with premium service. So, but yeah.
I would say Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight because a lot of people know about Dot Hack GU and Dot Hack Sign, but not a lot of people watch the Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight series, which I thought was a very good series.
I've heard some criticism of Dot Hack Sign. I think the criticism I heard was basically people stand around and talk a lot and don't actually do much. So with that, I don't know if you necessarily agree with that.
There are some episodes where it's just a lot of people standing around doing nothing, but for the most part, it was Sword Art Online before Sword Art Online was a thing.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty
Sword
much.
Art Online, again, I have not seen Sword Art Online, but from what I've heard, it just didn't know what it was doing. It tried to be a romance anime, but the characters were cliched. The only thing it really did well was action. But to me, I mean, half of what interests me about action shows is when I feel like there's something characters are fighting for that I care about, versus Kirito being completely broken and playing in, like, using hacks, or from what it appears like he's using hacks, and it's like, well, that's no fun to watch. So I don't know, I'm not particularly motivated to watch Sword Art Online.
Yeah, I like it, but it really heavily depends on the art.
I was always a fan of Humanoid Kikaider, but that's kind of, I don't know, you have to be in a certain mindset to want to watch that.
Okay, well, this anime is really obscure, so I'm not sure if you guys know it, but there's a thing called Dragon Ball Z, and it stars this guy called Goku, and he beats up his brother, Vegeta, and then stuff happens. Yeah.
For a good romance
Brian,
anime,
do you want to touch that one, or should I do?
I'm just
Just ignore it.
For a good romance anime that I've seen that I don't think a ton of people probably, I don't know if this is something a lot of people have heard of, is F: Tale of Memories. It's really sweet. It's
Yeah, I've heard of it.
I've I need to watch. I haven't. My feels is not ready to watch the second season yet, but I really want to because the second season is even more feels from the looks of things. But I watched the first season and it was a lot of feels. So I recommend that for a really good not harem. It's not a harem, but it's like a romance anime. It's really sweet. So
Fooly Cooly is always fun to watch, even though it's only 6 episodes long.
Fooly Cooly is insane.
Exactly. In 6 episodes, you get more insanity than most anime seasons ever, and it's yes, just yes.
That's the one that was made by the Evangelion crew, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh man.
nothing can happen until you swing the bat.
Footy, Cooty, Footy, Cooty.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's Fooly or if it's Cooly.
Come on, you're the main character. You're supposed to know this stuff.
Wait, did they literally say that?
Yeah.
Yes, they break a lot of boundaries. They even go. There's one part where they go into a manga style, and
Fuck.
they reference it in a later episode, and they're like, the budget doesn't call for manga style anymore.
Man,
Damn it! Damn it! I lost! Fucking imprisoned! I hate this asshole. Fuck you, imprisoned. Oh, you get hit like twice by this guy and you die, and I was doing well, and I'm
Maybe you
unhappy.
should do better.
Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't hit the mute
Maybe
button.
you should do. Maybe you should do better, Ted.
Maybe you should shut up, Nathan. You are...
Maybe I will.
Actually, don't. I'm lonely. I could have I think I might have been able to A rank that if I didn't blow it at the end. Ugh. I hate doing that. Yeah, at least I've got more. At least I've got more experience this time, so it'll be a little bit easier. That's like the only solace I can ever take from losing a mission like this.
Someone said Fooly Cooly was one of their first WTF. Wait, do they mean that was one of their first anime? If so, wow. That's setting the bar pretty high for weird anime.
And you know what? That's why it's one of my favorites.
I think it pretty much runs down a long list of anime tropes. So
In 6 episodes. Like,
yeah.
It goes through everything possible in 6 episodes.
It's also one of the few animes the guys at Adult Swim actually liked.
Yeah, they
Who actually likes?
run it. Adult Swim.
Like I
Oh,
thought,
yeah.
but don't they run anime all the time?
No, they used to
Yeah.
because it was like the only thing they could get for cheap for late night stuff, but they didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Really?
now they're
Oh,
now they're anime days like Saturdays.
Yeah, it's Saturdays because it's Toonami.
Yeah.
I did not know that, and I got introduced to a bunch of anime from Adult Swim because I would just use my parents' DVR and then watch it at a more reasonable hour. Like
Yeah.
that's how I got introduced to the original FMA, to Trigon.
One of my favorite animes, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Well, that's
Like,
just
yeah.
premiered on Toonami.
But once it got
on
moved,
Adult Swim, yeah.
yeah, once it got moved to Adult Swim, I was just like, yes. Hearing Hiei say "damn it," rather than "darn."
Wait, did they have?
Is a more natural reaction coming from the hell demon.
Wait, did they have it the same actors do 2 different dubs that early?
Yeah, there's a TV dub and then there's a home release dub.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
And the for home release dub was essentially the Adult Swim version.
Okay.
Guile's theme goes with everything Wings Kuko Adventure. Do I dare press this? Do I dare play this video?
Probably.
Guile, Steve.
Wait, where the hell am I? Oh,
In Hyrule.
oh. Well, it, it's not worth it.
My boy.
It really does go with everything. Even while Link is running from Kukos. Oh yeah, I remember I told you, Ryan, but I never told Ted. I won a 4 glory match in Smash Brothers by not doing anything.
How the hell did that happen?
Little Mac.
Oh, did they keep on running off the edge?
Yep. They side beat over Ness and into the abyss.
Oh, you know what? What would have been better if you were playing Luigi.
Ness wins by doing absolutely nothing.
I have saved on my Wii U a really good match I played as a Ness against a little mech. I should upload it at some point because I thought that was a really fun match. Okay. Okay, I'm just running out. Yeah. Yes.
Ted, someone in the chat is curious what the light elemental effect does. Like, they're seeing like the X's of light appear on enemies, but what does it actually have an effect on them?
Yeah. What it does is that it increases the amount of damage you do on enemies. So you'll like if you darkness is similar. It does a similar sort of thing. It increases the amount of damage you're doing to enemies. Although you activate light by focusing on your attacks on groups of enemies, and you activate darkness by focusing your attack on one. They're good at different things.
Okay.
But generally, light is one of the more ignorable. Like I don't notice the boost from light elemental attacks all that much. It's mostly just I notice it a lot more from darkness than from light. But you know, it's better than nothing. So shrug. Okay, come on, let's. I'm hoping that with SP replenishing, this mission will be a little bit easier. So that's why you're probably seeing the why you guys in the chat with me are probably seeing the apothecary right now. I'm on the loading screen, but whatever.
So wait, does that mean that Ganondorf can attack with light elemental?
No, he attacks with he can attack with darkness elemental. It's just the mission is recommended for light elemental users, but it basically what element is recommended for the mission affects how much defense your characters have, because one of the upgradable badges you can get is increases defense on light elemental missions, like fire elemental missions, so on and so forth. So if you have a Ganondorf with maxed out light defense, then he's a pretty good choice for this mission. It's just I need to beat it with Zelda in order to get the heart piece, so that's why I'm playing her at the moment. Okay. What time is it right now?
10,
Almost 10:30.
Oh yeah, I've been on for almost 2 hours. I think whether I win or lose after this mission, I think I'm gonna call it a night. First off, I want to thank everybody for well, we're probably not gonna be finishing for like another 10 minutes, but I want to thank everybody for watching and thank Nathan and Ryan and Catherine for showing up and keeping me company, because it's really kind of depressing playing these all on my own. Yeah.
Always a pleasure to hang out with you, Ted.
Same here. Uh,
It's always a pleasure to hang out with me. I know.
oh, you know what I meant. There we go. Impa's down. Okay, so rest of it. Let's go.
Sorry, Impa.
Oh, if you're playing as Zelda and you have Impa on your team, sometimes Impa will make the stupidest looking face in the conversation boxes I've ever seen, and it's hilarious. Like,
Like stupid, like derp stupid, or
yeah, like she's like smiling, like supposed to be like a happy looking smile, but it's like she's kind of like it's kind of like this. It's the smile from Dumb and Dumber is the first thing, like the Jim Carrey has in Dumb and Dumber is the first thing I can think of. And it's
I
just
have same friends as Zelda.
yeah. So yeah.
I just think it's so weird that I know, like in story mode, they kind of try to make it make sense that.
Oh
Like,
no.
Zelda is fighting Impa or things like
Oh
that.
no. None of that stuff happens. Like you will always be fighting people like like they have a lot of brainwashing so that you can be fighting like so that you can have some variety, but there's always like a reason. There's never any random reason why you're fighting certain characters. There's always like Ganondorf and oh come on stupid, I got hit by the cuckoo. Okay, fuck this, I'm just done. I don't feel like doing it. Oh, I just wasted 200 materials by doing that. Fuck, I should have just turned the game off. Okay. But yeah, I think that's about it for me for tonight. I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm gonna call it a day. But thanks everybody for stopping by. And yeah, I might do some more of these at some point. It just depends on my schedule and whether I feel like it or not. So yeah. Thanks everybody. Hopefully I can do another one soon. Bye bye now.